Hi, I'm Owen from Square Balloon, and today I want to talk about grouping. So grouping is a very important part of design, and grouping is where you put elements that belong together. So you can see in this design here, I've got three elements: did you know, TV chef, and then a phone number, and I've just spaced them all out evenly. So one's at the top, middle, and bottom, and that leaves TV chef Gordon Ramsay part just kind of floating a little bit. It doesn't really relate to the number or to the did you know, but it should relate to did you know. So if we have a little look at what that might look like, we just move it up slightly. Now, bearing in mind I've done no design work on this at all, it's just a white square with black text. So I'm not really trying to distract you with design, I'm trying to make this as simple as possible. But you can see straight away, by grouping these two elements together, they are more related, and it makes it more understandable, processable, and you understand kind of what things are related to each other. You often find this with addresses. You would find that maybe a phone number would be next to it and an email address. But I found a lot of my staff, when they first started, they started putting things out, spacing them evenly, because it seemed neat to be even with spacing. But that's not usually the case. Often you would want to space it in one way or another, deliberately, and this is one of those cases where if you put a did you know and then you put the TV chef part next to it, those two become related. I could even move them down a bit, and so they're not right next to the top, and give them the visual interest of the page by saying, like, this is the bit in the middle, and it still looks a lot better than if we were to spread them out. So you can see in the original one they're spread out, they're a bit lost. If I was to move this down here, this would almost be appearing to be related to the phone number somehow, but it isn't. It doesn't make sense. So try and have a think about grouping as you're doing your working, and try and think about how different elements, should they be next to each other here or here, top, bottom, left, right, doesn't matter where you position necessarily, just matters that if there are three different things on the page and two of them are related, that they are closer to each other so that people know that they're related. That's just another quick design tip on grouping. Thanks for watching. If you need any more tips, write in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe.